Conjuring, the last Rites trailer reactions. Get right to it. Action. What's going on, Alamo City Movie Talk fans? As always, I'm your host, Ryan D. Ryan680.
I'm Angela Kelly Ange.
And this is Alamo City Movie Talk, guys. You know what to do, guys. Like, share, subscribe, and thank you for making us a part of your day. But let's get right to it. Without further ado, you know, I've been kind of very, it's my fault, guys. I've been kind of busy with work and everything. Work's a different schedule now, and I travel a lot more now. So, but without further ado, I do watch the trailers. I do keep up with them. I just wish I could post as frequently as I used to anymore. But here's this case, guys. Here it is. The Conjuring, the last Rites. One of the things that films that we've always really enjoyed. We enjoy the Conjuring movies. For the most part.
Them.
The first time we saw them,
that whole universe, it's just mind blowing. You say the first one, fantastic. And well, Insidious is not part of it, but yeah, it's the same creator, James Wan, who's created the same hard demographic, if you will, and you know, The Nun, Annabelle, those are the same universe. It's crazy because they made the Conjuring, then they made its other predecessors like its own universe. Yeah. It's really been a grand time, and when they first announced it, I was like, this is the last movie. I was like, why? The last film, The Devil Made Me Do It, was okay. It wasn't the best movie out of all of them. Sure.
But I still enjoyed Patrick Wilson. I still enjoyed those main two leads there, Ed and Lorraine Warren, their characters that they play, and it's just been I think it's like 12, 13-year journey for them. And honestly, I was just like, I think for me it's too soon. But hey, this question is it for you guys. But anyways, Angela, what did you think of the Conjuring universe and everything? Did you always love this?
I have always loved it. I absolutely love paranormal, supernatural movies, especially horror movies. Oh yeah, so 100%. Good. It's such a guilty pleasure. But I'm a little curious about this one. Like you say, the last one I didn't quite love it that much. Still really liked it, still enjoyed it because again, you cannot deny the two leads, Ed and Lorraine Warren, played by Vera and Patrick. Yeah. Fantastic. So I feel like they could go on forever, but you know, it has to come to an end. And I am super, super excited about this one. Little on edge. I'm hoping that it is a little bit of a redemption from the last movie, but as long as it, you know, has the same pizzazz and has the same scary horror elements, and I just want to I want to have a good time. I want to be scared.
So, yes, agreed. And here's the problem I have with this movie already. It has the director that made The Curse of La Llorona. So the movie we hated, I didn't like that movie. Not the good one on Shudder. It's the one who made The Nun 2, which The Nun 2 is actually a little bit better than the first one. Better than the first one. And it's recently made The Devil Made Me Do It. So the last time. So Michael Chaves, I don't know. Well, we'll see how it comes out. I don't have faith knowing that he's directed those other movies. But needless to say, hey, give it a chance. I'm still going to see this movie no matter what because it's the last of the Conjuring franchise, and I can't wait. All right, guys, let's talk about this movie. Let's check out this trailer because I know we haven't. Angela hasn't seen it, I don't think, but yeah, we saw the first trailer. We
saw the teaser.
Yeah,
but I don't think we've seen the official.
All right, let's go, guys.
The devil has come to Pennsylvania.
Jack and Janet Smurl claim that an evil presence has found its way into their home.
8 people live in this house.
Oh.
8 people have experienced this. 8 people are not crazy.
So, when did this start?
Oh, I love Patrick.
7th of September.
There's something in the attic.
Ed, there's an evil here. Something I've felt before. This thing in your house is a demon. It's the first one that we ever encountered. We were young. We were scared. We ran away.
Interesting.
And after all these years, it wasn't done with our family.
Saint Michael, defend us. Be our safeguard against the devil.
In nomine Patris, et Filii et Spiritus Sanctus, by the power of our Lord Jesus Christ.
Yes. So Annabelle. Oh.
I don't know how to protect you this time.
Damn. Holy moly, dude. That looks so damn good. God, that looks so good.
Speechless. First thoughts, I like how they're tying it to their past when they were younger.
Yeah.
That's a really cool idea. I think that's really cool. I like flashbacks in moderation.
Yeah.
But I think, oh gosh, it looks so darn scary. It looks so darn scary. And not like a cheesy scare, like an actual like chilly scary.
Yeah.
Like that. I might have to watch Cinderella or Rapunzel when I get home.
Something happy.
Played on all night, because it just a lot of those tricks. I know some of them we've seen before, like the hand on the shoulder. Like we've kind of seen that before, but a lot of these like scares, if you will, are pretty inventive. Like the glass, I think that was pretty interesting. The hands underneath the blanket. Ooh. So Ryan, what are your first thoughts? Does this make you excited?
Yeah, 100% it does. I'm for it. I'm so excited to see what's gonna unfold here. What kind of stories untold? What I would say is that would have made it more poetic was to have the original director James Wan direct this movie.
Sure.
Be like, hey, this is the last one, guys. I know he's still, I think, executive producer or something. He's still somewhat involved in it, and
to make it like a full circle.
Yeah, to make a full circle. Oh, it's story by James Wan. So story by. Okay, so I feel like that for me, knowing that he's been a part of it, whether from not just always a director's point of view, but also as executive producer. Oh, he is a producer, by the way. Producer Peter Safran, who's actually the head of DC Studios, is the producer in here as well. So obviously that doesn't surprise me because it's a Warner Brothers movie. So I'm so excited to see what's gonna unravel, what's gonna unfold here. This scary man that's like in the distance with the axe. With the axe. It's gonna be very interesting to see who he is, what kind of story we're gonna get. That's my major concern here, is that with La Llorona, the way they did that, it was just jump scare. It was annoying, very annoying, and didn't really focus on story. And that's the thing that I really wanted to see out of the original, because the original Conjuring, the first two were really good, thrives on story, and I love that. And we get a little more character development. And this is the last movie, so I want story. I want scares. Don't get me wrong. I want scares, but also I want justified scares that would justify and bring progress to the story, and I feel like that they really need to focus on story arc here, and hopefully they did already, right? Hopefully they did. But yeah, anyways, what did you think of the trailer?
That scared me proper. But I am super pumped because I was a little hesitant. I was a little on the fence just because I didn't love the last one, but considering that this is the last one for this franchise, knowing that James Wan is a story by maybe it piques my interest a little bit more, but it looks like a really fun time. Definitely gonna get some scares. Like I said, they're not conventional, like you say, jump scares. Some of the scares here are a little bit creative. No, the only thing I have a problem with is I really hope is that they didn't put all the good parts in the trailer.
No, I don't think so.
That is my only concern, because that's what a lot of studios tend to do.
They kind of mention like what the story is, but then they kind of don't. Which I kind of like, because it's like, okay, we know it's a haunted house, cool, and then they don't really touch up after that, which I'm okay with, because you don't want to give away everything in the trailer.
I mean, we also get that it's the demon that Ed and Lorraine have encountered before. One of their first cases.
Again, little tidbits. For me, honestly, if I had to pick the runtime, because there's no runtime yet, if I had to pick the runtime, I would make this movie 2 hours and 30 minutes, because of the fact this is the last movie and I want the biggest runtime, and it gives enough for the story to really progress and breathe, to let the characters breathe, to let the characters develop into their own. But I'm not saying like, oh, every movie needs to be 2 hours 30 minutes. No, I'm just saying that because this is the last movie of the franchise, and because it seems from the trailer there's a lot of development between all the characters, including the people that are getting haunted, including the people that are
and this ghost. We don't know who this
and
ghost
his
is.
daughter. It looks like their daughter too. It looks like, in a sense, and we see Annabelle come back, a little small glance of Annabelle.
That's interesting.
So it's like Annabelle's coming back to the mix again, which I don't know if you see. Annabelle Creation's great. The next Annabelle movie after that was at the Ed Lorraine's house. That was fabulous. I love that movie. And so, yeah, I want to go back to the rich storytelling that we deserve as movie fans, as we deserve as horror fans, you know? And I love these movies. I fucking do. I love the way the film just really gets you scared out of your wits, and just I just enjoy these moments in filmmaking. And at the end of the day, you know, it's kind of like it's all fun on set, right? But it's crazy what they really put themselves through to really execute this scary movie. So it's definitely going to be interesting. It looks like they're using the same priests as from the other films, so that's interesting as well. We saw that, and then my other concern is that is Ed gonna pass away in this movie? Because I feel like that's pushing towards that. Because I don't know, I just feel like there's gonna be some grand climax, and I don't know. We'll see how it turns out.
I don't know, because he in real life die from like a heart attack or something.
Yeah,
but
and you notice in the scene he's like he's touching his heart.
I don't know.
Patrick Wilson's like,
I think it'd be too dramatic for him.
No. I'm just saying at the very end he sacrifices himself because, again, story. It's not really true events. It's story by James Wan. Now the case actually did happen. But it's not good, you know. It's movie magic. It's movie cinema. You know, it's not going to be 100%. It's like the other movies are. I'm just saying.
I do not want to see Patrick.
But I'm just saying. You know, it's like, you know, because
sure.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be interesting as like a, you know, this is the final movie.
Yeah.
One of the two leads, Ed or Lorraine, passes away, and obviously it has to be Ed because Lorraine survived him.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I just don't want to see it happen again.
And it's poetic because at the same time, though, if it would be, you know, Lorraine Warren's the recent one that passed away. I think she passed away like 2-3 years ago, or maybe 4.
I think it was cool that she was part of the movie.
She was part of all the movies.
Yeah, I think that's really cool.
It sucks, but she wasn't a part of this movie, right? So, to make an homage to it, I think that's really why. Too, at the same time, I feel like that they were like, we don't have Lorraine anymore, so there's nothing to really compare. There's only so much we can come up with.
Well, yeah, like there's no much insight.
So it's just, I get why they're doing that. So hey,
sure,
I'm leaving it at that, guys. But I really did enjoy this trailer. I'm excited to see what's gonna unravel, what's gonna unfold here. I'm ready to be scared. I'm ready to pee my pants. I'm ready to enjoy this movie and just like be excited. And yeah, I can't wait for this movie. It's sad to me. I'm still bummed out. I still don't believe it. I'm gonna get a Conjuring with Ed and Lorraine. I'm gonna get a Conjuring shirt before, you know. I'm gonna go full out, and I really enjoyed it. Maybe I'll dress up like Ed Warren. I don't know. We'll see. Old fashioned suit. I don't know. No one's really gonna know, but yeah.
No one's gonna know.
Just get the sideburns going. Get the fake sideburns.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I think this trailer did a good job. It really does get us pumped, and I just really can't wait. So let us know what you guys think.
Yeah,
Are you excited?
Let us know in the comments down below, guys. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. And as always, I'm your host, Ryan D. Ryan 680.
I'm Angela at that Cat Lady Ange.
This is Alamo City Movie Talk, guys. See you at the movies. Latest.